What are the basic steps for solving algebra problems? Have you ever stared at an algebra problem and felt completely lost? You are not alone. Algebra can seem tricky, but with a few simple steps, you can tackle any equation. Let's break it down together. First, you need to write down the problem clearly. This means taking the time to carefully write out the algebraic equation or expression you need to solve. Doing this helps you focus and reduces the chances of making mistakes. Next, simplify both sides of the equation. Combine like terms, which are terms that have the same variable and exponent. This will help reduce the equation to a simpler form, making it easier to work with. Now let's talk about the order of operations. You will often need to undo operations in the reverse order of how they are normally performed. Remember the acronym PEMDAS, which stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, addition and subtraction. For example, if your equation has addition, you should subtract that amount from both sides first. The goal is to isolate the variable, usually represented by letters like X or Y. To do this, you will perform inverse operations on both sides of the equation to keep it balanced. If the variable is multiplied by a number, divide both sides by that number. If it is divided, multiply both sides by that number. If there is addition or subtraction, do the opposite operation on both sides. If your equation contains parentheses, simplify inside them first by distributing multiplication or combining terms. For exponents, remember that an exponent means multiplying a number by itself a certain number of times. For example, 3 squared equals 3 times 3, which equals 9. When fractions appear, handle them carefully. You can clear fractions by multiplying both sides of the equation by the least common denominator. This makes calculations much easier. After you find a solution, it is important to check your work. Substitute the value you found for the variable back into the original equation to ensure both sides are equal. This step confirms that your answer is correct. Finally, write the final answer clearly. Present your solution in a straightforward way, like x equals 3, so it is easy to understand. By following these steps, algebra problems become much more manageable. This methodical approach helps build confidence and makes algebra accessible for everyone. So, the next time you face an algebra problem, remember these steps, and you will be well on your way to solving it successfully.